Okay, so second week of the rut, and it's gone a bit flat, hasn't it, Bill?
Yeah.
So even though it's nice and sunny out there this morning, or in the mornings when we've been going out, this morning it was 16 degrees, so it was really cold, so we didn't go out till 6, and we stopped out till about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Nothing coming to the call the last few days at all. After last week calling a couple of good books in for Tim, who was with us, our German client. Billy's here this week, but we've had 3 books, so we can't grumble, can we?
Yeah.
So, and I've said this before when we talk to you guys, and people ask us about how we do stuff and all that. You know, the rut is unreliable and it's frustrating, and this week it's been frustrating, but we've still managed to get 3 books, and we've got those because we've got the prior knowledge of where they are just before the rut, and we know they're going to be out looking for the does, and that's what we've done. We've managed to go and cut them off at the pass, so to speak. We've found does on their own, haven't we? They've not been with the kids. There's not been a book sat off them, which you would expect. Yeah, quite a few does. And then the books would just be out around the territory, just fraying, marking and everything like that. And it's through that we've got the 3 books that we've got. So we got the first book, we literally got into a position to start calling up a little high seat, and he just wandered out. We could see the doe out in the field in front of him. She was a different field, and he just came wandering out and started feeding. Well, that doesn't give you a feeling that the rut's on, because if it is, he's not eating at all. He's with his doe, and then when she wants to take him away to actually perform, off she'll go. But we've not seen any of that this week. Good shot, mate. Oh. Well, look at us all in here. Snuck into the high seat that we snuck into last week with Tim. Wind's still unfavourable, but the book we were after last week that was in the field to the front, we've seen on our cameras got kicked out by a bigger book. So either of those books are good enough for us. And we came down literally because of the wind, come just to come up the seat, and I was going to call below it, but that book came out and I was worried about him getting my scent, so I came up in the air, and Billy's just done another good job, Billy. Well done. Yeah. You're a legend.
Thank you.
Hey? Been here 10 minutes. Where's the big lad? Right, awesome. Well done with your new rifle.
Yeah, christened.
Your new non-Merkel rifle. Christened, is that the first book? Oh, amazing.
First one. First ever. I haven't even shot a fox with it.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well, you did all right on the range with it.
Yeah.
Considering. That's brilliant. Oh, right, let's go and get him, and then we can go over onto the bank and carry on with the main plan. Oh, lovely book, mate. Congratulations. Really, congratulations. Oh, there you go. We get these really wide heads sometimes in here. We've got them on an office wall like this, Dan, haven't we, with a very broad, wide head.
Yeah.
Beautiful book. And a great start to your few days with us. I need to get him grollocked, because he's getting flies on him already. And then we'll go over the other side of the farm and see if we can find something else.
Perfect.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah, lovely book.
A man of many words. Come on. What did it feel like?
I'm not good at this kind of stuff.
You don't have to be. Hey?
No, it's good. Lovely book.
New
nice
rifle.
evening.
First one with your new rifle.
First with the new rifle.
Hopefully those years you've been coming with us has infused you now. Yeah, gone from foxing on to bucking
Out
now.
with the best outfit in the UK.
yeah. There's some more money. There's some more money.
Keep
right, Dan.
in.
I know we like making films, but we're going to start grollicking quickly so we can get this done. The time is 7:20, so we've got plenty of light left.
No real reaction to the call?
No real reaction, no, not to the call. He came a little bit, and he came 10 yards, but so the story is, and hopefully we can show it on our trail cameras. We've got a really nice book here, bigger than this book. That's been here all the spring. You'll have seen it on our social media. And he disappeared about a month ago. Where's he gone? But that's just before the rut. He can get taken away by another doe. And this book, who'd been kicking around the edges, was suddenly the dominant book, and we've actually got pictures of him covering a doe about 3 days ago. So we thought he was here for the deal. And then yesterday, on camera, the big lad arrived back, and there's one blurred you see the big lad arrive, you see him, and then there's one blurred clip where you can see the buck charging past the camera. And so he's a field or two away from where he has been, and as Dan and Billy got down the high seat, they could see a buck and a doe running in the far off field. That's why this is getting a bit bloated. We've just spent 20 minutes going and looking in a grass field for him, but with no sign, was there? So
No.
whether he's gone back into the wood, yeah. But this is a good start. Really pleased about that. Nice clean carcass. Good shot, mate. Well done.
Yeah,
And a
thank you.
lovely trophy for you for the office wall.
Yeah.
In amongst
with the others?
yes, next to the big lad.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're building up. We're building up. Is he running?
Yeah.
Oh yes, baby. Oh yes, baby. Oh yes. Look at the size of him. Look at the size of him. He doesn't know what to go for, does he? Shit, bro, we've got to come down here.
It's massive.
Where's the doe? But she saw me. I don't think it's a kid. I went straight. Doe's just here, but I can't see the buck. It's got a bit further on. Buck's just in this side. I don't know if it's the buck, but it's a buck just in this side.
That's not a lot. Just a small 4-point.
Oh shit. Take him if you want him, mate. It's 110 yards. So. Break breath and breathe it out. Good shot, Billy. Awesome, mate.
Has he gone down?
He's gone straight down, don't worry. Well, not quite going to plan, but still having a great time. Just a second. Hair today, gone tomorrow. So we're trundling around the lanes, going to where our main event is after Billy getting his first book tonight.
I just saw your hat and hair.
What, sorry?
Your hat and hair, you just look scruffy.
Can I sort it out? Oh, sorry, I'm getting old. Anyway, yes, we spotted this book about 3 fields off the lane, so we pulled in and gave him a quick call, and he came. So I didn't expect him to come. So he came, so we weren't ready. So we had to do a sneaky manoeuvre and get in position. By that time, we'd lost him. He'd gone off looking for a doe, found a doe and started running it. And I think you got a little clip of film of that, did you, Dan? Yeah?
Yeah. Do you think that's the same book? Or?
No, this isn't the same book. So anyway, I tried to call the book off the doe. Like that. Doe didn't like it, off she went. Took the book with her. And then we thought we'd seen him. We came all the way round and come over the top and come in so the wind's good for us. Found a doe, thinking that's the doe, and the buck just milling around on the edges. And then it's walked out, and it's just a youngster, but it's a good one for us to take over here. So I generally shoot a buck's a buck over here because I get a lot of moaning off the farmers about how many deer's about and everything. So I'll manage them over that side, but don't really manage them over this side. So it's just a youngster, but it's still valid part of our call. So let's go and have a look what we've got, eh? Come on, Billy. Yeah. You're a legend. You come in one night and the milky bars are on you. Oh, mate. Oh. It's not often I get it wrong, but I get it wrong. Bloody hell, Billy. So I said he's a little 4-pointer, shoot him. He was against this grass, so I couldn't really see, but it wasn't the buck we'd seen earlier and were after. And but as I said, it's my boundary over there, and we don't come up here very often, so a buck's a buck. And look at this belcher. Oh, he's no youngster, another cracker, right down onto his coronets and pedicles. Absolutely beautiful. What a cracker, mate. He's a real old boy, he is. Well done.
Thank you.
Shot's a little bit back, but absolutely lethal shot, straight down. On the CX you're using, aren't you?
CX 150.
CX 150, the Outfitters, fantastic. And so, non-lead shot, absolute belter of a buck. Oh mate, he's going to be lovely cleaned up. Oh, yeah, he's beautiful. Well done. Oh, what a nice surprise.
Yeah, nice finish.
I'll get that one and we'll carry on for the other one. And I think we're going to run out of light, but oh, brilliant. 2 lovely bucks tonight, mate. This is definitely the oldest one. Beautiful. And at this time of the year, we move our cameras onto sort of like fraying, scraping and scent marking into territories to know where those deer are. And it isn't just one particular, I'm thinking of one deer that we shot last night. There's one area that he marks and scent marks, and 2 other bucks were coming to it, but he held a big, held a very big territory. And last night we got him coming back from a far boundary, coming back to us, and got the most phenomenal buck, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well, last night we were out and we were looking at some fields, and I just did a typical one from me, lean over a gate and squeak my boot low, and I did that, and out come this massive buck, and when I mean massive, I mean massive. So then we backed off and tried to get round him and tried to call him, but he ran a doe, we lost him, and so we're back this morning. So we've had a bit of a lie-in. We didn't get here till about 6:15, and it was really quiet. We weren't seeing any deer at all apart from muntjac, so I made a decision that the deer weren't moving, and it would be now 8 o'clock, exactly 8 o'clock, and so we've come around to get a favourable wind on the little spinney little wood where we saw him last night, and we've just been sneaking up this hedge and looked across, and there was a buck on the opposite hill running up the bank, and he didn't look like anything special. But we've watched him go to another wood, and as he's gone to the other wood, Dan's got the big camera, he's zoomed in, and it's the buck. So I don't know what that is, Billy, 400-500 metres? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Actually, let me get my loophole BXs out. There you go, 461. I was 40 metres out. And he's gone up into that wood, and it's not a very big wood, it's like an acre and a half. So he's seen us, and he saw us last night as well, so this isn't good.
He's got a supersonic eye.
He's got supersonic eyes. He's got supersonic antlers, Dan.
Oh, yeah.
He's got super.
The box off his book.
It's not very often I do this, but I'm going to show the crowd what we are actually after on a very, very. You're going to have to zoom in on this, Dan. Here we go. This is last night's book. Oh my God!
This is where I cut to the B-roll of it.
Cut to the B-roll of it, but I just have a look at that, and I'd like to tell you I've known him for 10 years and I know his name and everything, but I don't. So, can you see that?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to reverse our.
His antlers. Have a look.
It's a very blurred picture, but it means a lot to me. It's going to look at that, Billy. Oh my God. He's got looks like about 18. He looks like a Siberian roe. So we're going to back out of here, and by the time we get back up there, it's going to be about 8:45. The temperature was really cold this morning, 13, 14 degrees at 6 o'clock.
That rain's not coming.
No, and yeah, it's threatened rain. So by the time we get there, the temperature will have gone up, and we'll get ourselves in a position, and we're going to try and call him. So stay tuned, stay with us. This could be the book of a lifetime for Billy that shot the book of a lifetime last year.
Another one for the Wolves.
I just keep trying to get a bit of big book finger onto me. But anyway, so that's the exciting news. I've got to get him. I've got to get this book. He's flipping enormous. So yeah. And if not, we're back tonight, and then we're back the next night. So your whole trip will be on these 2 fields instead of us covering 4 or 5 farms. Yeah, so that's an update of where we are. So let's go. We've got a box seat just below us that we use in the winter for our docal. It was pretty overgrown with brambles. To get into it, so we've cut all back this morning, and we've got about belt of rain coming in that's predicted about 6:30 for an hour or so. So we're just going to get ourselves sat in there, may do a little bit of calling if it feels good. Well, what an incredible experience for just a day Billy Bakes. Yeah. Just calmed down. In fact, we've had to have 5 minutes to be honest. And I've just nipped down and checked that he's actually dead because his neck shot him, but he's absolutely stone dead. So we thought we'd just walk you into it. This book, we got him on film in 2023. He was a stonker then, and he's just got better and better. And he's appeared on camera in the last 2 months, but we've been and had a look for him, couldn't see him, kept getting him on camera, could not find him. That and another buck. We shot the other buck last night, a really old buck, 2 fields away over there in the distance. Oh, look, a fox, can you see it? Blow my neck down, look at that. Fox, sorry, always hunting. And we just shot a massive buck in there, I'm bothered about a fox. Anyway, so Billy is probably no stranger to you guys. He shot that huge gold medal last year with us that we put out not so long back. Fantastic buck, again was a challenge. But this one was more difficult, I think. We've done 3 outings for him, and every time we've been out, we've seen him. And but he's seen us, or I've tried to call him, and it just hasn't worked. And so we sat it out tonight because there's a belt of rain coming in. And the lads said nothing was happening. 2 does out feeding in front of us. You wouldn't even think it was the rut. So I said, I'll pop out the back, come to the top of the hill, and have a look across this valley. Literally came over the top, put my Vista, not Pix Vista, over to the back of there, and I could just see some heat. So I looked up with the binoculars, and I'm pretty sure it was a buck, huge. And this buck's deceptive when you see him because he's got very light tops and a very heavy front, dark front. So I could see his front. So I quickly rang Dan and said, "Quick, get out the back, come over the top," which we did. And then he's got some pace up and he's coming straight back up to where we've been waiting. So we've ran down, and if you pan round down, we've got a big oak here. And we managed to get him behind that. I thought he was going to come out in that corner because that's where he was heading, but then he comes straight opposite us. And if you look down here, you can see the line he's took straight up to us. And he was coming straight down our throat, and I'm like, Billy, if he gets to less than 30 metres, neck him. I just had to stop him with the bark. So I was filming on the handy cam, Danny got him on the decent cam, and we just looked at the footage, it's mega. So let's go down and actually show you guys what Billy's achieved. You're a legend, mate. What a legend. With his new rifle, which isn't a bloody Merkel, so I'm not very happy with him, but there you go. 3 bullets, 3 shots, 3 Roebucks. That's not bad with your new rifle, mate. It's down here, look. Oh, that's all to him. Billy, congratulations, wrong hand.
Thank you very much.
Awesome, mate. Yeah,
hard work paid off.
Hard work it was, wasn't it? Flipping heck. We were driving back down here, and I said, mate, if we don't get him tonight, I think we've wound him up and up. We've got to kind of back out and leave him till next week. But we've got him, and I don't know how much rutting he's done. Oh, yeah. You feel his backbone there?
Yeah.
Can you feel how it's bumpy like that? Yeah, so he's definitely been running does and holding a huge territory, because we've seen him a couple of fields that way, a couple of fields that way, and a couple of fields that way. And the main wood is probably 400 metres behind us, so really big territory. But anyway, I'm waffling on. Let's just have a look at the beauty of this. What a stunner. This ground just produces some superb bucks. But that's because we're not shooting everyone on sight. We leave the nice 6-pointers, we shoot out the rubbish, and we let them live their lives. And Dan will probably put up the video of this buck two years ago on our trail camera, and we all went, wow, what a buck then. Put it up on social media, and then we let him live a few more years. But this year, I really think he's at his tallest and at his best. And again, like the buck we shot in May, not really super cleaned off. These bucks that live out in the fields, they just don't seem to get the amount of fraying in as the lads in the woods. But an absolute clonker. Beautiful looking buck. I'm trying not to show the back end of his neck shot there, but he's just a beauty. Let's drag him out and take some nice pictures of him. Whew, you're a legend, mate.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll keep waffling on. You keep shooting these big lads. Do you enjoying yourself?
Loving it, yeah. Yeah. Worked hard for him. A couple of stalks, like Owen says, so yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. I would say he was 6 or 7 at least. My mate Glenn would say, oh, it'd be good in another year, but unfortunately you can't keep letting him live another year. He's actually at his best. Look at that. Fantastic. Huge book. Awesome. I don't hold many books like this, Billy, in all my life. They're few and far between, I'll tell you. So
I must be lucky.
To have 2, one either side of your bed head now.
Yeah.
Wherever you put it. Awesome. 2025 rut. I don't think we're going to do much better than that.
Steps up and I see him stick his head up in the net, his nose up in the net there, and instantly caught wind and went. But quick, like, wasn't it?